Breaking news. Presidency finally reveals identities of Nigerian politicians who stole soldiers' salaries. Hello, my wonderful people. You would have heard that the police at one point in time said they were going to protest. Even the soldiers have not been paid, and you've been hearing of how security agencies have not been paid, and how the government of Nigeria has practically been doing nothing about their salaries. And this can lead to a state of anarchy because these people are working. Yes, although it may not be as effective as we would have wanted, but trust me, it's better than nothing. If they are not there, things will go more terrible. I can assure you for free. Okay, they may look like they are not working and all that, and we all know the truth. However, it is better than they are not there. Just take it from me. It is better than they are not there. When they say somebody who is starving, even if it's, you don't need to give him a bread, even if it's chin chin you give to that person, the person will be quite very happy. Yeah, we're very, very happy. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Presidency finally reveals identity of Nigerian politicians who stole soldiers' salaries. When it comes to the welfare of Nigerian troops, the People Democratic Party has a lot of allegations hang over it, says the APC presidency. One of the claims is that during the PDP 16 years leadership, the salaries of most soldiers were stolen by politicians, says Garuba Shehu. According to the presidency, soldiers at the time died on the battlefield because they did not have sufficient amenities to fight. Look at them trying to turn things. This is what is happening now. And they are going to the PDP back in memory lane. APC have come over 7 years. Talk about today. Forget the former things, new things. What is happening now? Can you see the lies and trying to, turn attention? The presidency has spoken again in some of the failures of the former administration, the People Democratic Party, without considering that the more failure that they have done. In a statement released by Garuba Shehu, I told you, President Muhammadu Buhari media aide, the presidency alleged that during the 16 years in which the People Democratic Party was in power, the Nigerian army was full of what is called python soldiers. The statement seen by the Punch added that at the time, the salaries of the soldiers went into the pockets of PDP politicians as troops died on the battlefield without having the right amenities. Even more, it stated that within this period, Nigerian international allies refused to supply amenities to the military kits and aids. Garuba Shehu boasts that the All Progressive Congress majorly has fixed this problem created by the People Democratic Party, and Nigerians should be patient with Buhari, who is working around the clock to ensure safety for Nigerians, as they can see that these things have reduced. That's not true. This is the lies they keep telling themselves. Meanwhile, President Muhammadu Buhari has moved against criminal elements in the country. This is Garuba Shehu, to strengthen the military to go forward to tackle the kidnappers and terrorists first in the country. At the same time, the military authorities said the troop killed fighters of the Islamic State, West African Provision, and Bukos in Borno. All lies. Okay, I'll tell you for free. Here with me, it's called what? Lies. Don't get it twisted. This is how they roll. Politicians, most of them, if not all of them, they lie conveniently. And please don't get deceived by their tears. You will be doing yourself a great disservice if you get deceived by their tears, for they don't mean it. Did you hear me? They don't mean it. They just carry on, they just whine on your emotions, and they just pretend, and you fall for it. You have just been you are being childish. You don't understand the rhythm of what they are doing. That's what they do. Okay, in case you are not aware, it's how they rule. It's convenient for them. They do it without even records. They don't even think about it. It's how they rule. It's who they are. They lie conveniently. They are telling you A. Honestly, sincerely speaking, they know that there is no A. In fact, the letter A is totally missing. Okay, they've not seen it in 300 years, but they will tell you that there is A, and they will convince you. And guess what? You yourself will say, oh, well done for finding A. We've waited for A for so long. Oh, my dear. Oh, wow, wow, wow. You really allowed yourself to be deceived by these politicians? And again, you might be wondering, who is this Garuba Shehu? Now, Garuba Shehu is paid to do a job. It's not because he loved the person he's doing the job for. He's carrying out what we call job description. Now, if they put out a job advert, they put there, this is the penance, this is the circle of the job, this is what is expected of you, this is how you are to carry out your disposition, for which if you have done A, B, C, D, Z, you would have done your job effectively, and there is room for promotion. There is this, that being involved in that job description. So Garuba Shehu, this is his job. He's an aide to President Muhammadu Buhari. Say, for instance, you become a very top, personality in, say in one conglomerate, you have a well establishment, and because of the, your job, the meetings and the personalities you're meeting with, all that it entails, and going forward, you may not be able to adequately, okay, meet with those nitty gritty little things. So what do? You get the services of aides to support you, so that there is no oversight, and at the end of the day you will find, lapsing in some areas that you should have been, focusing on and bringing true leadership. So what do you do in those areas? You go ahead straight away and you begin to put structures and system in place, and some of those things is to ensure that, you get people who could, ensure that before this run out, they have brought in an idea, they've reminded you, you've updated it, so that your shortcomings are not seen. This is what these guys, they do. That's their job. I just gave you their job description. That's what they do. Garuba Shehu and Femi Adesina and the rest of them, that's what they do. But guess what? They are now the one, because there is no law and order in Nigeria, calling the shots. They are not the one trying to tell Nigerians what should happen and what should be. Really and truly, sincerely speaking, they have no say in leadership if we have a government who is active, alive, and living. They have no say. They should stay in their track, helping Buhari to ensure that his lapses and gaps are not shown or seen. So, but because Buhari has failed and does not even have his own job description and does not carry out his job, these people step in and become the president of the country and begin to give direction and tell you the presidency. For crying out loud, who is the presidency? Do you hear that in America, or do you hear that in Britain, where we have the prime minister, that the prime minister is? You see Boris Johnson addressing the parliament, addressing the house. If there are issues, he fights it out. They talk it out in a debate. And at the end of the day, the ayes say yes. We don't see that. Nigeria is a different ball game altogether. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.